Hey guys, it's Tuesday, March 24th. Waiting for a few more people to jump on here before we start chatting. Hey, Senpai Anthony. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Philip. Hey, Sarah, ask your dad how that lacrosse stick is working out. What's up, Senpai Alexa? Who is Flaming Hybrid? I don't know who Flaming Hybrid is. What's up, Senpai Alyssa? Let's see. Nicole's on. Adrian's on. Let's see. There's Ved, the Ultra Beast. That is by far my favorite name. Ved, Ultra Beast. Roman, Flaming Hybrid. Roman, what's up, Roman? What's up, Senpai Megan? Everybody's chiming in. Give you guys a couple more minutes to get in here before we start chatting today. Hope it's not too disorienting when I look up at my screen to the side here. What's up, Lauren? Hey, Scott and Gavin. What's up, guys? What's up, Senpai Andrew? Holden. Hey, Holden. Holden, how you holding up, Holden? Let's wait for a couple more people here. All right, so today is Tuesday, March 24th, and I want to start today off by giving a big shout out to my wife, Mrs. Sensei, also known as Jenn to us at home, or Mom, but at the school everybody refers to her as Mrs. Sensei. Today is her birthday. It's her birthday. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but it's her birthday today. Make sure you guys find her on Facebook, or make sure you give her a shout out if you chat with her, if you're friends with her, or you see my posts online. Give her a happy birthday, Mrs. Sensei, happy birthday, Jen, whatever you guys want to do. Speaking of birthdays, I know, man, I was thinking about this last night as I was trying to get the last minute touches ready for Jen's birthday today, and trying to figure out or thinking about all the kids and everybody out there that's having birthdays right now, especially the kids. Us adults, we've had lots of birthdays. We're going to have hopefully more birthdays. But for the kids, I mean, my goodness, who was it the other day? It was either Lauren or Allison. Somebody had a birthday yesterday, and I was thinking about, man, it's a real bummer. You can't have a birthday party right now. You can't be out with your friends right now. You can't get together and have fun right now. So I just wanted to say, happy birthday to all you guys, and hopefully you guys all get a rain check to have your birthday celebrations later on. So I have a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about. First of all, I hope everybody likes my shirt today, The Locking Dead. I don't know if you guys can see it up here on YouTube, The Locking Dead. I feel like we're kind of in the middle of a zombie apocalypse right now. I'm watching people walk down the street by themselves in an aimless walk of no destination, and I feel like we're living in the apocalypse world right now. It feels very surreal, so I thought this shirt was very apropos today. Wow, man, the chats are coming fast and furious over here. Lots of hellos there, guys. Anyway, so thinking about birthdays and people not being able to celebrate their birthdays, and thinking about the things that people are going through right now, I wanted to chat to you guys with compassion. I want to talk to you about compassion today. A good friend of mine brought up the idea of talking about compassion and being compassionate towards others, and I've been reading a lot about it online, and we're all thinking about how this situation is affecting us, how it's affecting me, how it's affecting my world. It's affecting my job, it's affecting my social life, it's affecting my friendships, it's affecting my family, it's affecting my kids. But what we're forgetting to do is think outside of us. Think outside of us. Not affecting me, but maybe affecting others. How is this whole thing affecting others? So we're going to, first, as parents, actually, let me talk to the kids first. As kids, we know that you guys are suffering. You're missing your friends. You're missing, you're kind of used to routines. You're used to constantly being on the go and being busy, and right now you're feeling very bottled up. You don't know what to do with all this energy, and we need you guys to understand that there's a lot of pressure on mom and dad, to either work from home or shoot these instructional videos, or try to figure out how they're going to provide for you guys during this time, or to keep our lives somewhat normal. There's a lot of pressure on mom and dad, and we need you to be compassionate and not think just about you, but think about mom and dad, and think about what your grandparents are going through and what your brothers and sisters are going through. So start thinking about each other and not just about yourselves. Be compassionate to what your friends, your mom and dad, your brother and sister are feeling right now. Now let's look at the flip side of this, guys. And this is me even talking to myself. We have to be compassionate to our children. Parents, we have to be compassionate to our children. Our children are constantly used to being on the go. They run to school, they run to after school activities, they run to martial arts class, they're constantly doing stuff all over the place. And right now, they can't even play with their friends. Yeah, they can play online with their friends and they can FaceTime with their friends, but they can't see their friends. This is a tough time on them. And as parents, we have to be understanding on it. And I think we get caught up with this whole idea of we have to be good parents. We have to have a solid structure. We have to make sure that they're still regimented. Not so much. Not so much. I don't think it's so important to make sure that they get up at a certain time. Let them enjoy sleeping in a little bit while this crisis goes on. I don't think they have to have reading done by this time and their homework done by that time, or their martial art class done by this time. I think you give them some things that you want them to accomplish throughout the day, but you don't give them so many strict timelines. Let them be a little more free-flowing. They're navigating through this just like we are. This is uncharted waters for them as well as for us. We need to give them some leeway. I know I keep catching myself. Bailey's driving me crazy. Lucas is just not listening the first time not because they're bad kids, but because they're going a little crazy right now. And, my wife is constantly telling me, don't sweat the small stuff, Rob. She's a little better at it than me. Okay, a lot better at it than me. Don't sweat the small stuff. As you guys know, I love discipline. So being off discipline schedule and being off discipline and listening to, getting things done right away, it's very hard for me to deal with. But I think we need to take a deep breath. Collectively, as parents, say, our kids are going through a lot too right now, not just us. Let's not sweat the small stuff. Let's give the kids a little more leeway. Yeah, we still want them to read. We still want them to do their martial arts stuff. We still want them to do their household chores. But we need to give them a little more leeway to make their own decisions throughout the day and help themselves navigate with some of this stuff. More free time, play time, imagination time. And you know what? Put your work down every now and then and play with them. Take the time to play some make-believe with them, because that's all we have right now is make-believe. Take some time to play a video game that you don't know how to play with them. Take some time to read a book or color with them. Take some time to sit down and cuddle with them. I know we're all kind of crazy right now. We're all stressed out, myself included. I'm super stressed right now. But we got to have compassion for our children, and the children need to have compassion for their family, us. But now, as Leading Edge goes, we always talk about giving back to the community, and we do lots of different community events, like our kickathons for cancer, our Toys for Tots. We do Toys for Tots drives. We do our Support the Troops care package overseas. But somebody brought this to me today, and I think it's a wonderful idea. Wondering what we could do, and Mercy Thomas, she's a parent of a black belt who's a little older now. She brought up a great idea, and she said, Sensei Rob, why don't you start a GoFundMe? Not a GoFundMe to benefit Leading Edge. That's not what we want. We're not looking for charities or handouts right now. What we want to do is put a GoFundMe together to help raise money to buy gift cards for those families that are struggling with the everyday essentials. Whether it's you're struggling with getting groceries, or you're struggling with your utilities, or you're struggling with your mobile phone bill, you're struggling with your internet, or you're struggling with anything to buy a movie or rent a movie for the kids to watch. So I'm looking into doing a GoFundMe. Now, I've never set up a GoFundMe before, so if any of you guys have any familiarity with setting up a GoFundMe, I would love some help with that. I went to go set it up, and it asked, am I trying to set this up to benefit me, which I'm not, or an organization? But when it pulled up the organization, it only pulled up a list of established charities, which that's not what we're looking to do either. I want to establish something called Lima Cares, or Leading Edge Cares, or actually kicking in for the community. And I'd love to set up that GoFundMe so that we can go out and get gift cards and distribute them to the community. So anybody has ideas of how we do this and set it up properly so it's not looking like it's for us. I don't want it to be for us, but how do we do that? So I'll be looking for emails or tips or text messages to let me know what you guys think about that. Wow, you guys are really having a chat over here. Who's Roman? Lauren, why? Maria, Brace, Brett. There's Roman, Jace, Philip. GoFundMe is a great idea. I agree, Sarah. Who is Resolution? Ved's in there. I love that name. There's Sent by Sai. Okay, so, all right, guys. So that's what our talk is about today. Is about compassion for our parents, compassion for parents, for your kids, compassion for the community, being patient, being kind. Think about this, guys. We don't know every day when we go out. Well, we're not really going out, but when we talk to people, either online or adults, we're communicating with clients, coworkers, whatever. We don't know how this is directly impacting them. We don't know how this is affecting them stress-wise, financially, family, wellness. We don't know how this is affecting anybody. It's Nicholas's dad. So, hey, what's up? No, we didn't get the YouTube live working on the mobile yet. It's only working on the PC. I tried to set it up, but it's not. It won't work on the mobile devices because there's no way to authenticate it. It's not giving me that option because I don't really know. We can talk about it later if you want. So I'm streaming it this way from my PC. It's not as good a camera, and then I'm saving it to YouTube. But I'm also doing it on Facebook Live at the same time. All right, so back to what I said, guys. So compassion for your parents, compassion for our kids, compassion for our family, compassion for our coworkers and our friends, not knowing what they're going through or how this is affecting them. Compassion for the community, and that's why we're looking to set up this GoFundMe, and I think it's a great idea. So Mercy, thank you for bringing that to my attention. We're going to try to kick that off as soon as possible and then get it established. I really would love to get that GoFundMe going and start getting something distributed to the community as early as Friday. So I'm going to be working on that today. So after I'm done with this stream, I'll be heading over to the school, shooting today's videos, and then I'll get to work on the GoFundMe stuff later today after everything posts. So I'll be looking for emails and tips on anybody who has experience setting that up. Again, it's not to benefit Leading Edge, it's benefiting the community, so we want to make sure we set it up correctly. All right, so back to our curriculum. I hope everybody has been utilizing the curriculum. I think it's going well. I hope the videos are helpful. Remember, our goal is fourfold. One, we want to help you continue your martial art journey without a hiccup. Okay? We want to keep you on your path. Number two, we want to give you something constructive to look forward to every day. So whether you do it in morning, afternoon, or night, we want to make sure that you guys have a constructive thing to look forward to every day. Three, we want to give you an outlet for your energy. I mean, I know for me personally, just going to school and shooting these videos is a huge outlet for me. It gives me a way to break from the monotony, de-stress a little bit, get some energy out, and feel a little sense of normalcy as teaching again. And four is to keep Lima going, keep Lima alive. So we want to make sure everybody is utilizing this resource, utilize our YouTube videos, utilize our instructional curriculum online. Make sure you guys are using the attendance form, filling it out. Remember to use the date of the video that you watched. So if you do 2 today, that's 2 different dates. So make sure you're utilizing the dates on the videos. I've gotten great feedback on them. Today we're going to continue with some of the same stuff. We're working on closing the distance, and we're working on grappling. So make sure you guys are working on that as well. Make sure if you're working with mom and dad, you are gentle. You're gentle. What's going on over here, man? Let's see. I did them all. Stop. I did. Yeah, is there one today? Nothing's posted yet today. I do this live, and I head over to the school around 1 o'clock. But if you go through our YouTube channel, YouTube list of videos, you'll find videos from every single weekday, Monday through Friday. We started last Monday, and they're all listed by date. So we have white belt, we have yellow orange, we have green blue, we have advanced, and now I started even separating the black belt stuff out, and then we have an adult class. You can't get to the attendance form, Ved. I sent it in an email, Ved. So ask mom and dad to check their email. It's in the email. It's an attendance form. I sent it out again yesterday, so make sure you guys do that. Submission form. Like and ring bell, or I tell Sensei. Guys, make sure you definitely subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you know when we go live and when I post new videos. All right? So does anybody have any questions while we're out here today? All right, I had a lot on agenda. I did a lot of talking without giving you an opportunity to ask a question. So does anybody have any questions? Hey guys, during this online chat, I expect you to exercise martial art discipline. We are not arguing with each other. Okay, let's make sure we're disciplined and respectful on here. Okay? Be compassionate towards your classmates, your friends, everybody else. Davey who? What Davey is that saying hi? Hi, Davey. Your dad was in pain. Dad was in pain yesterday because of passing the guard. Well, I hope you had him put on a groin cup. Hey guys, while you're doing these things, let me know if the angles and stuff are. Yeah, I can read that. Let me know if the angles that we're shooting are good for the grappling techniques, or if we need to do anything different with that. Okay. Let's see. Man, you guys are chatting fast and furious over here. Wow. All right. So guys, back to the point. First thing we talked about today, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mrs. Sensei, my beautiful wife, my best friend, my biggest supporter, and my biggest critic. Okay? But I appreciate her for it. It keeps me real. So everybody give her a shout out. Happy birthday, Mrs. Sensei. Happy birthday to everybody out there that's got to deal with a birthday during this crisis situation, man. It's tough, but hey, nothing wrong with taking a rain check and celebrating later, right? Everybody take in the Walking Dead zombie jiu-jitsu shirt, as we're living in an apocalypse time right now. Hopefully this clears up pretty soon. Talked about compassion. We talked about starting this GoFundMe. Hope you guys... somebody can give me some insight on how to set it up properly to help the community. And we talked about compassion towards our kids and towards our parents and towards our community. All right, guys. So I'm going to keep it a little shorter today. Yesterday I was on here long-winded. I want to sign out, get ready to head over to school, and get some work put in. When I get done with all that and posting the videos, I hope to have my goal is to have the GoFundMe page set up by tonight. And I'll put that out there for you guys. You guys will know about it as soon as it is. All right, guys. That's it for me. Set it up. Set it up with your donation. I don't know what you mean by that. Fire me emails with explanations, guys. Sensei Rob at leadingedgema.com. Sensei Rob at leadingedgema.com. Or text me at 610-657-5512. Please do not call me. Don't call me. Text me. I won't answer the phone for a phone number I don't know. This is my personal phone at home. I don't know if you're a student calling me. I don't know if you're a telemarketer. So I'm not answering the phone. You can text me or email me. Email is honestly the best, because then I can actually sit down on a computer and type out my response. All right, guys. Hope everybody's healthy. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's safe. Wash your hands. Get your training done. Be kind to others. Be compassionate. And we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.